I introduce myself as a chemical engineering student at the Polytechnic LPP Yogyakarta. This time I will present my essay on the use of palm oil waste to making activated charcoal. And I hope this video is useful for those who watch it. Utilization of palm oil waste into activated charcoal. Chemical engineering is a branch of engineering or engineering that studies the processing of raw material into more useful goods. Either finished goods or semi-finished goods, chemical engineering is applied mainly in the design and maintenance of chemical process. But on a small scale and or a large scale such as factories, in chemical engineering there are two major subgroups including designing, building, and operating power plants. Factory and chemical engineering process in them and developing new substances of development from previous substances in a variety of products ranging from food and beverages to cosmetic, cleaners, and medicine. Jury said chemical engineering is a branch of engineering that combines five fields of science at once: physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, and economics into one new science. Chemical engineering is not only concerned with oil and gas, but can also interest with the medical field. Said the Hilton Chemical Engineering Department, VTIITS Juari gave an example saying the biotechnology revolution has become a major theme of chemical engineering research in various countries, including Indonesia. Research in Japan, for example, managed to find a solvent that is safe and can help the discovery and absorption of drug into human blood versus faster. There are many attractive job opportunities for chemical engineering graduates. First, in the food industry, cosmetic industry, engineering, procurement, construction, and commissioning. The result of a survey by the National Association of College and Employees even stated that workers with chemical engineering degree were one the biggest earning profession in the world. As a chemical engineering student, you should learn about processing in factory, which later will be applied directly in the world of work. Even though women are quickly difficult to get a position in the factory, hopefully one day the system in the world of work changes over time. A chemical engineering study in the field of plantation shall give an innovation in the world of plantation for the common interest. Innovation that will later be useful not only for individuals but for the public interest. Becoming a chemical engineering scholarship student in the plantation sector who deal with the work of oil palm plantation is a challenge in the itself. The size of the work of the palm plantation in Indonesia open enormous opportunity to innovation to field of chemical engineering. The national palm oil industry is the strategic industry in the macroeconomy, regional economic development, poverty reduction, and emission reduction. In the macroeconomy, the palm oil industry plays a strategic role, namely the largest foreign exchange earner, the locomotive of the national economy, building energy sovereignty and people economy in the absorbing labor. Currently, Indonesia is struggling to overcome various problems of national economic development. How to reduce poverty? Accelerate national economic development. How to reduce the poverty in rural area in remote areas to reduce inequality, overcome unemployment, increase income, stabilize and improve the balance of payments, energy independence, and so on are the series of economic problems facing national economic development. The waste of byproduct oil palm processing will have a negative impact of environment. There are two types of waste generated for oil palm process, namely solid waste and liquid waste. The solid waste product be the palm oil meal in the form of empty buds, palm, and silk. Liquid waste are commonly known as palm oil meal effluent, has a high content of organic matter, so it must be processed to us for fertilizer. Palm oil meal effluents contain a number of nutrient plants, namely N, P, K, which have the potential to be source of nutrient for plants. To utilize palm oil was in the form of oil palm cell to be as the main ingredient for making activist charcoal, and innovation in making activist charcoal was created with the aim of utilizing palm oil cell was to be as an economic and as full product and to include to be byproduct of palm oil mills to complete in incredibly friendly industry. Activated charcoal is formed carbon is specially charged to produce a very large surface area ranging from the large surface area is the structure within the pores of the activated carbon can this structure give the ability of activated carbon to absorb. The quality of active charcoal apart from depending on the raw material is all influenced by temperature, time and also the activator as the invitation process. There are many as for activated charcoal, one of which is gas purification absorbent, palm purification, water, water purifier, oil purifier, catalyst, and so on. In this study, researchers asked the pyrolysis method for the degradation process. The pyrolysis method was closed because the pyrolysis method took place relative charcoal product in the pyrolysis process of palm oil seal generation has a relative uniform physical appearance and is black in the color. The main ingredients as activated charcoal are palm shell and sawdust to help the combination process and as the drum reactor. From the result of exciting and precise research, it has been proven that drum reactors are more efficient than electric reactors. Palm cell wash can be asked to becoming quality product that the environmentally friendly. There are many products from palm oil wash, one of which the manufacture of activated charcoal, which can later be asked for gas purification, oil refining, catalyst, and other. Because the oil palm cell material is easy available and raw materials available are many. Thank you for watching this video. Hope there are lessons that can be taken from my video.